How's it going, guys? It's Mr. JuicyEJuice from JuicyEJuice.com, back here today doing some reviews for you guys. Today I've got the tobacco flavoring. It's the tobacco sample pack from JuicyEJuice.com. Now, if you knew me as VAPIN my juice for CanadaEJuice.com, you would know that I don't like tobacco juices. So this was a tough one for me to do because it took a lot of guts from me and it took a lot of glory to get the juice into the clear miser or even into my tanks and just to get it out of the system and get it out of the tanks and everything like that was just a pain. But at the same time, I ended up liking a couple of these juices. So again, I can't be biased towards companies except for Juicy Juice, or actually no companies at all really, but scratch all that. I'm not supposed to be biased about flavors. But I take all the juices in and I take them as my own, and I take this as I was given this to try this out, to give this a shot, to make you guys, to let you guys know that this juice is good or this good juice is okay, but this is my personal opinion, right? So let's start off. Screw me talking. Today I have 5 tobacco flavors from Juicy Juice. First one I'm going to review. I try to go from the least favorite to the favorite kind of thing to end it off with a huge bang kind of thing, but this one's I kind of enjoyed. So this is Smooth Honey Tobacco. This was the first one I grabbed. Smooth Honey Tobacco was actually really good. All 18 milligram 70/30 PGVG juice. It was actually a decent juice. It wasn't bad. It wasn't awful. It wasn't the greatest juice I've ever had, like the bold black cherry or the or like the lemons or any of the sweets or the sweet tart. Oh, I drool over the sweet tart juice. It's so good. It wasn't the top that I've ever had. It wasn't the lowest I ever had. So it was a good juice overall, but it just wouldn't be my everyday vape. It would be good if I ran out of juice and it's like, hey, I don't mind this. I can vape this. That's good, but it wouldn't be my everyday vape. It wouldn't be my very first choice. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5, which is actually good in my books. It's not bad, but it's not perfection. So I rarely give out ones unless the juice is making me puke. And I just got a phone call there, but unless the juice is making me puke, I'd rarely give a 1 or like gag a little and not actually make me clean out a clear miser, because it takes a lot for me to clean out a clear miser unless I need to really get a bad juice out of it. So yeah, I give it a 3 to 5. It's good in my books. It's done. It's over with. Next one I did not like whatsoever. Smooth DK Tobacco. The taste. So the way I see it, tobacco flavors taste like a freshly opened pack of tobacco, but it doesn't taste like the smoked cigarette like everybody wish it would. Like the first time I was trying to buy juices online, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get my favorite of all, Accords or Belmonts, or these are my Canadian smokes. Sorry for everybody in the States watching this, but I wanted my Accords, my Belmonts, my Canadian classics. So it's gonna taste the exact same, but it really didn't, because it tasted like a freshly opened pack. It tastes like that, like when you first smell an open pack of cigarettes, a non-burning cigarette, if you smell non-burning tobacco, that's exactly what a tobacco juice tastes like. So I did not like this one at all. I tried it. I dripped it into a clear miser, as you can see, and I did not like this one at all. So yeah, I ended up dripping this in a clear miser, and I got that much through. I went 1, 2, 3 drips, and I tasted it. I was like, can't do it anymore. And I tried it, couldn't do it. 2.5 out of 5. You get a 50% on this. I'm just not a tobacco person. This is all personal opinion. If you're a tobacco person, you may love that. You may love this kind of stuff. You might want to buy this juice off me. You want me to go, hey, Juicy Juice, fucking send it over here. So yeah, you never know. Next juice I have, Smooth Butter Rum Tobacco. Wow, this actually surprised me huge, because I've had butter rum in the past, and butter rum is pretty good. It's hard to explain. If you've ever had a caramel kind of pudding or butterscotch pudding kind of thing, that's basically what a butter rum is. It's a good I can actually smell through this thing, surprisingly. So yeah, it's good. It's exactly how it smells, and I like the fact that when you mix kind of two, like the tobacco and like a flavor, like a butter rum, or I see black cherry tobacco sometimes. I've seen strawberry tobacco in different places. When you mix the two, like this one here, it won't go on to that one. I didn't like that one either. But when they mix it, you taste more of the mixed than the tobacco. So you're gonna taste more of the fruit, or you're gonna taste more of the sweetness, or the menthol. Like no matter what it is, like you're gonna taste it more. So that's why I enjoyed this one. But it was more of a same thing as the last one. Drip, drip, drip. Try it. It's good. I contain it. Got it. All right. I know what the flavor's like. I know how nice the throat hit is. That's good for tobacco. Boom, right there. So it takes a lot of guts for me to do tobacco because it really pains me to do it. I don't like them. Like I don't love them, but I don't like them at the same time. So next one, very same thing as tobacco DK is the smooth, rich tobacco. It was the exact same. It's like I said before, opening a fresh pack of cigarettes. That's the exact smell that you have, like an unburned tobacco cigarette. That's exactly what this tastes like, and it's not good to me. It's almost like a stale peanut flavor with no salt on it. It's kind of gross, but again, I took the two vapes. I took the two vapes. I went tup, and then that was it. And then yeah, couldn't do it much longer than that. So same thing, 2.5 out of 5. It's attainable, and I can vape it, and it didn't make me puke, so it works, and it gets somebody off cigarettes. That's the main focus. You want to get off cigarettes, you're gonna want to vape. No patch, no, like if I gave you my backstory, which I will eventually, you'll know that the patches, the gum, it doesn't work, and this is why I went to vaping, and this is what has been successful. So my final, and actually my most favorite one, because I wanted to end it off with one of my most favorite ones, surprisingly, smooth menthol tobacco. I'm not a menthol person whatsoever, so menthol is like on me. Like when I used to smoke menthol cigarettes, I used to buy a pack at a time, and I used to dust the whole pack off because I kind of liked that little like cold feeling. Because I got cold winters up here in Canada. Anybody from Canada would know it's cold winters. You kind of like that cold sensation in your chest when you smoke a cigarette outside in the winter. So it's nice, but like it gets old after a while. You can't smoke them on the regular kind of thing, and they were gross. And I've heard it all from different people. Like I hate menthol, I love menthol. I can only have them sometimes, kind of thing. So it really depends on the type of person you are. But it tastes like mint. It really does. You take a hit and you go, ooh, minty. You taste zero tobacco. You taste zero anything regarding like a DK tobacco. I didn't taste any of that. Straight menthol. It's like it's like chewing on a mint. It's beautiful. And that's why I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 5. This has been my vape that I actually have in here. So let's take a bit. See if I can get to my mouth. Of course, it's not going to come through a mask down here, but it was actually really good. It's a nice throat hit. It's a nice flavor. I'm going to try to mix in, trying to get more clear misers and trying to get more juices going, and trying to try them all out while I'm on video with you guys, not just talk kind of thing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks JuicyEJuice.com for sending me all these juices, and hope to have more videos out for you guys soon. And don't forget to keep on vaping.